My name is Roman Peshke. I run a $15,000 a month AI automation agency, and I answer your guys' questions in the comments below any of these videos every single day. I document the journey, and then I cover my daily channel growth. So from Abhinav, we got also at 50 seconds, you said that the ad supports the funnel of the journey of the customer throughout the ads. How does that work? This is my first time hearing this. Yeah, in this video, I was talking about the Meta Andromeda update. See a theme the last couple of days. I've been talking about meta advertising a bunch. And so what I am saying here is that the old way that it kind of worked is you could set up a campaign with multiple ad sets or multiple campaigns, and inside each ad set, you would display ads that would fit into different parts of a customer journey. So be like top of funnel would be people that aren't aware of like anything. Bottom of funnel would be they already know like what the problem is, know they're in pain, they know what the solution is, and you have offered them a solution. That bottom of funnel ad is to get them to convert. So top of funnel be like awareness about it. Middle of funnel is like more educational, perhaps. Bottom of funnel is getting them to click and buy whatever you're selling. So before, you would have to separate that out into different ad sets, and then you would track your appropriate metrics that way. Now with the Andromeda update, all of that can happen within one ad set, and all that does happen within one ad set. So one campaign, one ad set, multiple ads for different stages in the customer journey versus previously. And again, this applies more to like national level campaigns or international as opposed to local lead gen. But back to what I was saying, now it's all in one campaign, one ad set, and then each ad will be served to different customers in that customer life cycle. So the way it works is before, when you'd have to specify, or I guess intentionally separate awareness from call to action, now it will basically identify and prioritize ads within the one ad set based on the people that are seeing it. I hope this is making sense. So complexity has gone way down, and it's become harder to track metrics, is the bottom line there. So back to the question, you said the ads support the funnel of the journey of the customer throughout the ads. What this means in application is, since some of the ads within your campaign will be utilized as awareness ads, and some of the ads within the one ad set, within the one campaign, will be utilized as a more direct call to action, means that if you have an ad that is functioning as an awareness ad and is getting a lot of ad spend put behind it, but is getting terrible conversions, it means that that is okay because it's serving its function, it's driving engagement, and the engagement metrics are what you should pay more attention to. Means that the ad that is a direct call to action ad will be more of what you're used to, where you can track like click-through rate and cost per lead and that sort of stuff. And I'm not, I guess, totally clear on what you're asking me for, but the way it works is you no longer have to separate those out into separate campaigns. It'll work within a single campaign, and it will display your ads to the appropriate person at the appropriate time. So if you are seeing an ad with super high cost per lead or no leads but high spend, if you kill it, you should closely track your well-performing ad that is getting you those conversions and see if you notice an increase in the cost per lead or cost per conversion on that. Because if you do see that increase in cost per lead, it means that you just killed something that was feeding your top of funnel there. And you should probably turn it back on and make variations around that top of funnel ad so that you can maintain your working bottom of funnel right there. So hopefully that was helpful. Again, this is a new update, and I am still on the fence on if I like it or not, but I'm doing my best to kind of distill what I've learned about it so far so that I can help you guys out. Because I manage, myself, I actively manage probably 20 plus ad accounts right now. And so I do have a lot of exposure to this. And as I find things that are working, I am more than happy to share it with everyone else. Yeah, thanks, brother. I appreciate it. Yeah, no problem at all. When you do get that niche selected, throw it in here, and I'll give some feedback if you'd like it. And we got, hey man, what's the best software tool used to cold call to Australia from anywhere in the world for under $10? I tried to find it, but I could not find it. I mean, for under 10, I mean, I don't have a specific tool in mind because honestly, these, like most cold calling platforms, kind of spin up fast and get shut down fast, kind of like in the cold email space. Like different strategies tend to deprecate fast just because it is like more of a regulated thing. Like most governments are anti cold call. So I would honestly just Google what's like the top one, or throw that in ChatGPT and just see what the cheapest one is. So I'm sorry that I don't have an exact go-to for that. When I'm cold calling, like locally, I'll use Go High Level for it, but again, that's above $10 a month. So for that low of spend, I'm not really sure, especially if you can't use your own number, I'm not really sure what the best path would be for that. And I'm not even sure if a solution like that is available right now. So sorry about that. Let's see what, let me search really quick. Try out Talk 360. I'm not advocating for that by any means, but that was the top result that I just got. So check that out, see if that fits your purpose, and yeah, hopefully that works. All right, so what am I doing to grow the business? I'm checking out Poppy AI, Artlist.io, and Higgsfield AI, because I want to see if I can spin up faster quality ads just through purely AI video. Because like I was talking about with the Andromeda update, you just need like massive amounts of creative volume. And so I want to see if any of those can beat my top performers right now. And then if they do, I will be investing heavily in that space. Let's hop on the dashboard really quick. And then outside of that, the other school community I manage, which kind of houses the consulting clients, just more reorganization on that. Going to be making some SOPs inside there so that the existing clients can get more of a step-by-step on how to execute all the plays that we're telling them to run within their own business. And I prefer to make it like as granular as possible. Like one of the things in there is how to run your own local lead gen ads. And the course that I put together is literally like click by click, from creating a business manager account all the way through like pressing publish and automating the leads so that they get sent to you right when they come in. And so I'll probably do one around like a reactivation play that they can run for their existing leads list. That way the members in there get a nice new shiny tool drop and kind of formalize my own knowledge. Then I can train that out for other people to do if they want a more done for you service. And then outside of that, it'll be working on the 30, 60, 90-day roadmap for the lower level clients that aren't doing like one-on-one help, so that they can have a clear picture of going from where they are to where they want to be without having to do as many one-on-one calls. So the goal there is to reduce the amount of time that I'm spending on calls with the lower level consulting clients. That way it just becomes a little bit more scalable with my time. So yeah, that's it for today. Short one, but I'll see you lovely folks.